Buenas and Day, ladies and gentlemen. It's Pete Santos. It's been a while since I've posted to this channel. Today is March 20th, 2025. Yesterday, there was a couple of news articles regarding former Senator Tom Fisher announcing that he plans to run for Attorney General of Guam in 2026. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate him. I think he's a wonderful individual who has provided a lot of service to the island of Guam, and I welcome him to the race. I, of course, announced way back in 2023 and continued to let it be known that I plan to run in 2026. I again reached out to all the media in January of this year and re announced my intention to run. Um, we hear, or I hear, that there are a few other folks that are planning to run. Mr. Jordan Paloon and Attorney Shannon Taitano. And I hear that they're trying to get Vanessa Williams to run. So these are all amazing folks. But as I look out across the Guam bar at all the people who could potentially run, you have to be a member in good standing, and you have to be an active member, and you have to have been an active member for 5 years at least. And I believe there is a minimum age of 35 years old. So, be that as it may, I believe that I am still the best qualified to hold the position of Attorney General based on my set of experiences, my upbringing here on this island, my understanding of the people and the culture, the community here on Guam. I have been a police officer for the Guam Police Department. I was a police officer for 8 years. I was JAG in the military, so I have that experience for combat deployments. Likewise, I was a magistrate, I was a prosecutor, an adjunct instructor for legal studies. I still teach on the side at no charge, and I am now a defense attorney. I have handled, many, many, many very serious cases. So I know what it's like to be both a prosecutor of serious crimes and also a defense attorney for things such as murder, robbery, rape, you name it. So I believe that I am the best qualified for this job, for the job of the Attorney General of Guam. And I believe as well that my leadership and my caring for the community, for the people of Guam, is most important. I have, all the relevant experience, but it doesn't mean anything if you don't really care, or if you only care about yourself. And so I believe that I am the best qualified, and I will bring back the competence, the integrity, and the respect that the Office of Attorney General needs to have, should have, and never should have lost. But right now, the Office of the Attorney General is floundering. It's not the people's fault there that work there, that have been there, but there has been a change in regime. There have been, scores of unclassified employees brought in who were not qualified and only got their positions because of who they knew or who they were connected to. And in fact, previously, the rules were you're only supposed to have unclassified positions up there for the very top positions, 4 positions in total. And that got changed at the behest of the Attorney General, and we see now the fiasco that has resulted. So we need someone in that seat that has gone through or has worked in the belly of the beast and understands why there are rules and protections, and more importantly, someone who will be ethical and will do the right thing and not use that office for political vindictiveness and for self enrichment. And, we cannot wipe a surface clean if the rag is dirty. And that's the same thing that goes with corruption and the current AG. If the AG is corrupt, then how can we fight corruption? And we haven't seen corruption being successfully rooted out. Likewise, just in the last 3 months, we've had 7 acquittals in a row of drug distribution cases. But we hear deceptive press releases from the eagle's nest about winning when in fact they're losing. So it's that kind of willingness to lie and deceive the people that is harming our people, because people are believing that they're safe when they are actually not. And that's why we need someone in there that is going to be able to accomplish the mission and perform the duties and responsibilities that is required. So, as I stated before, I believe I am the best qualified candidate. I will be asking for your vote. I implore you to vote for me. I'm not going to use that line, I humbly request for your vote or humbly ask for your support or your vote. I implore you, because this is something that is just too important. We've seen the last 2 attorney generals destroy the office, and we need someone in there that's going to rebuild it back and make it function again, because it is non-functional right now. We haven't had an attorney general for years now, a proper attorney general. So that's my message for today. Look forward to a good, clean, respectful, wholesome race. And I implore everyone to choose the best candidate. And I stand here and I submit to, or sit here and submit to everyone that that best candidate is me, Peter J. Santos, for Attorney General of Guam. Si Diyos Masi.